Yeah, so when I was about 4 or 5 years old, I think my dad took me down to the local club, which for me, Battersea Ironside is just down the road. And yeah, I kind of loved it from the start really. Um, I vividly remember going to I think it's on the nines when you go to contact. Couldn't wait for that, and yeah, going into that, only loved it more from there on.
And when you've done at Battersea, you moved over to Nottingham University. How did that develop your rugby?
Yeah, no, it was really good. I think it was half rugby, half kind of getting the culture as well of it. Really, yeah, really enjoyed university rugby along with the crowds, and yeah, as I said, the culture is unfortunate that the my last year was obviously didn't have it because of COVID last season. Um, but yeah, as in general, yeah, as I said, it opened me up to both sides of rugby, what it has to offer.
So you finished Nottingham, and then you've managed to get your way over to Richmond. What brought you over to us?
I think I always knew about Richmond. Obviously, I would, as a suitor, I would have stayed at Battersea during my school years. But I think yeah, after university, I just really wanted to kind of push myself. I knew obviously Richmond were the highest club in terms of quality leagues that were near me. So it was kind of yeah, no brainer in terms of wanting to see how far I could go really. With my potential push me, but yeah, push myself all the way.
Brilliant. And last season was the season you joined us, and you worked from the start. You managed to go through nearly all the teams. Can you talk to us how that process was?
Yeah, no, it was really good. So I missed pre-season. Not quite sure. I can't really remember why, but missed pre-season. So I came in kind of in the, as you said, the lower teams. And yeah, it was really good. I think honestly every team I played in, like it was quality in terms of the rugby, but also quality guys, good social afterwards. Really enjoyed getting to know everyone down there. And yeah, it was cool. Gradually moving up throughout the season. And yeah, trying to kind of put in best performances, and yeah, try and make my way up, and yeah, finished up in the Vikings.
Yeah. And then this season, now you worked really hard over pre-season to get to where you are at the moment, getting your first 15 cap. Can you talk to us what emotions were going through you when you got that?
Yeah, no, it was unfortunate because I was meant to have my debut against Doncaster. Unfortunately, I had to pull out last minute with a slight ear issue. But then yeah, I had one game back, and then was on the bench against Nottingham. Yeah, it was really I was really happy with it. But yeah, the experience itself was really good. But I don't think we quite played as well as we were hoping that day. Didn't give our best account. But then yeah, I was back in the starting team the week afterwards against Bedford, and that gave me the first real taste of Championship rugby. And yeah, what a game! Really good game.
A really good example for you to kind of get your taste in.
Exactly.
So we'll cast our eyes into next week. Well, this Saturday coming, we have Ealing at home. Champ Rugby's back. No more cup action. How important is this first game for us?
I think it's really important to get back in the groove. I think we've put throughout the cup. We had started off with a kind of putting guys together, a different sort of team, and then last two games I think we've put out a strong team and had quite strong performances. We're unlucky not to get victories. So hopefully we can take some of that momentum into it, and yeah, it's an important run up into the end of the season. I think 6 or 7 games it is. So yeah, we really need to yeah, carry on with those performances and get results now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think everyone in the squad is excited for it.
So last time we hosted Ealing back at the Rag was in pre-season, where we managed to score 4 tries from driving mauls. Is that going to be a target for us, or like what a part of our game plan of targeting our set piece?
Yeah, I mean it's been quite a big weapon for us throughout the season. We scored quite a lot from it, so I think we'll always look to have it. I mean, if we get a penalty 5 meters out, then it's been as successful as anything else. So yeah, I think we will definitely look to go there. But at the same time, we have many weapons. I think we've shown that throughout the season. So we're going to utilise everything that we have at our kind of disposal. But yeah, driving mauls always can be an option for us. that's something, you know, throughout the weeks of training we kind of work hard to keep at a high level. It really does take hard work to keep it where it's been at. So yeah, hoping for another week of and we'll try hopefully.